This is Chicago's very own WGN News at noon.
We've got lunch break coming up next. She's been called America's female grilling expert. Elizabeth Carmel shares some barbecuing secrets, and later, more from Country Music Hall of Famer Jeff Cook. He's one of the founding members.
It is time for a lunch break, and joining me today is grilling and barbecue expert Elizabeth Carmel. And yes, I did say Elizabeth. This is a lady expert on grilling. Gentlemen, women can grill too.
It's not just for the boys.
No,
it's
it
too
is
much
not.
fun,
But you know what? I think somehow they're punishing us by putting us out here to grill today with the weather like this.
You know what? Once you taste how fabulous the steak is, you won't even remember that it's a little cold out.
I may sit on the grill before this is over.
Well, let me show you what we're going to do today. This is how to make a steakhouse steak in your own backyard.
Okay.
You can see that I've got a steak here, and it's wrapped in a paper towel.
Why?
Okay, because I want to remove all the surface moisture so that I get those beautiful grill marks that we all love to see when we go to a steakhouse. So if there's water on it, then that has to evaporate before you get any grill marks, right?
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to do this or you want me to do it?
No, I'm
okay.
Yeah, let me learn something.
So, all right, so why don't you just we've got a nice dry steak, put a little bit of oil on it.
Okay.
And then we're going to season it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of coarse ground pepper. Let's do it on both sides, so it's well seasoned on each side. I'm going to take that little piece of paper towel off.
By the way, I got to thank Steve Sanders for letting me wear his jacket out here.
Well, it looks
I'd be miserable.
It looks very fetching. You look great. Okay, so this is perfect. So we're going to take this to the grill, and we're going to sear the steak. And what that means is we're going to put it over direct heat. And
ooh, look at that one on top.
I did this one. I did this one earlier. So look at that. We're going to put it right over the direct heat.
Okay.
And then I've got a super fabulous trick for you.
Okay.
These are wet pecan planks.
Ah, okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this seared steak and I'm going to put it on the pecan plank, because then we've got sort of the best of both worlds. We got that great caramelization, those great grill marks, and then we get the great wood flavor from the pecan wood. And you know what? This also helps preventing you from overcooking it, because that's a big problem. People overcook their steaks. Oh, look. See how easy it is to make great grill marks?
Easy, yeah.
All right, so let's let this finish cooking right here. This will take about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And, you know, the recipe is actually available on your website.
Right.
And it's also available in a new booklet that I did with St. Francis Winery called St. Francis's Girl's Guide to Grilling.
You know what, girl? You are good. Did you cook all this out here today?
I did. While you were in there working, I was out here playing.
Well, that's work, too, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, what's next?
Okay, so let me tell you, you know, when you go to a steakhouse, you taste it and you're like, gosh, I wish I could do this at home. Well, one of the reasons it tastes so great is they make this wonderful compound butter. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is to do. And today we're doing a red wine compound butter. And in fact, this is soft and buttered. It was actually a little softer before it sat out here in the cold.
Yeah.
Okay, but the cool thing that I've done is, you know, oil and water don't mix, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm soaking the wine in the shallots that I'm going to put in this butter. And so then, therefore, I get a little burst of the red wine flavor in my butter. And I love doing this because it's making of something very simple. I mean, this is like making mud pies in the kitchen. Right. Anyone can do it, right? Mm-hmm. Soft butter, some shallots, some red wine, a little bit of Dijon mustard, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and mix it up, and then you've got this complex tasting sauce. It's fabulous.
Awesome. Elizabeth, awesome. I can't wait to taste a bite of one of your steaks. And I've got notes here on the St. Francis Winery and Vineyards Savor the Flavor contest.
Oh, that's so much fun. You should enter it. The contest is called Turn Up the Heat, and all you have to do is get a cameraman, right? You've got great cameramen here.
Yes, I do.
Or a little flip camera, and you go out to the grill and make your funniest or your best creation. We give prizes for funny as well as best tasting.
Or worst tasting. Starts on Memorial Day, runs through July 31st. And you've got the information on your screen. And for more information on what Elizabeth had for us today, just check out our webpage, WGNTV.com/midday.
You want to try the steak? Are you hungry?
You know what? I would like to try, Elizabeth. You are so sweet.